1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Saleh Khan. First, the headlines. Finance Minister has invited global investors to engage with Pakistan through trade, investment and collaboration. Defense Minister has expressed Pakistan's continued support for Bahrain in all domains. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for diplomatic engagement and avoiding confrontation to resolve Iran nuclear issue. The opening match of Under-19 one-day Tri-Nation Series will be played between Zimbabwe and Afghanistan in Harare tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb has said Pakistan's macroeconomic stability, sustained reforms and policy continuity are shifting the economy to export-led growth and opening a new horizons for domestic and global investors for sustainable growth. He expressed these views in a wide-ranging interviews conducted a few weeks ago and published now in the internationally renowned USA Today newspaper. The finance minister noted that for the first time in several years, Pakistan has achieved both a primary fiscal surplus and a current account surplus. He highlighted that Pakistan is aligning its economic strategy with changing global demand patterns, identifying information technology services, textiles, and agricultural exports as the key areas with strong potential. He noted that IT exports have already crossed $4 billion and could double within 5 years with sustained regulatory clarity and infrastructure development. Mohammad Aurangzeb invited the global investors and partners to engage with Pakistan through trade, investment and collaboration. President Asif Ali Zardari visited the shrines of Hazrat Imam Hussain Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu and Hazrat Abbas bin Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu in Karbala. The governor of Karbala accompanied the president. The president offered Fatiha and performed Nawafil. Asif Ali Zardari described the sacrifice of Hazrat Hussain Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu as the eternal symbol of truth, justice and steadfastness. He praised Hazrat Imam Hussain Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu's teaching as a guide for truth, justice and humanity. The president prayed for the peace, unity and security of the Muslim Ummah. Commander of Royal Bahrain Naval Force, Rear Admiral Muhammad Ibrahim al-Bin Ali called on Minister for Defense Khwaja Muhammad Asif in Islamabad. They discussed key areas of mutual interest and exploring avenues of enhanced cooperation, with both sides reaffirming their commitment to sustain bilateral engagements. The Defense Minister expressed Pakistan's continued support for Bahrain in all domains. Pakistan has called for diplomatic engagement and emphasized the imperative of avoiding confrontation to resolve Iran nuclear issue. The call was made by Pakistan's Deputy Permanent Representative to the UN, Usman Jadoon, during a discussion on nuclear non-proliferation at the Security Council. He said this situation had already become more complicated due to unilateral actions involving the use of force and violations of the UN Charter. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian forces have intensified frisking, house raids and vehicle searches. According to Kashmir Media Service, police and paramilitary forces carried out large-scale operations around sensitive installations in Srinagar. The stepped-up raids and constant checks have disrupted daily life across the valley, highlighting ongoing concerns over the continued militarization of the region under the pretext of security. In Gaza, health system is on the brink of an unprecedented collapse, with thousands of patients facing death or disability amid a harsh Israeli siege on the enclave. International Day Against the Cybercrime is being observed today. The day aims at raising awareness about risk of crimes associated with the cyber connectivity. The first match of Under-19 one-day Tri-Nation Series 2025 will be played between Zimbabwe and Afghanistan in Harare, Zimbabwe tomorrow. In their first match, the Pakistan Under-19 will face Afghanistan at the same venue on Saturday. The final of the event will be played on 6th of the next month. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streamings of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.